So I hear you want to be an entrepreneur. I hear you're trying to go out there and go build a business. You got sick of the rat race. You got sick of the 9 to 5. You got sick of that paycheck to paycheck. Kind of blamed it on COVID-19. Maybe the last job, you blamed it on your last job. You're starting to realize it's not my job. It's a job. Matter of fact that I got a job is the reason I keep getting caught up in the same situation over and over again. And that would be the truth. Over the years, I've trained thousands and thousands of people, seen the same results regardless. So that's a pretty significant experiment. And what I can boil it down to, a lot of people ask me, why do the people that succeed succeed? Why do the people that not succeed don't succeed? What is it? And it comes down to the way that they think. It's an intangible. It's something you can't see. It's something you can't touch, something you can't smell. The senses can't grasp it. What do I mean by the way they think? Do I mean how intelligent they are? Do I mean their IQ? Do I mean their college education? Do I mean their critical thinking skills? I'm sure all of those can help you to some extent. No, I mean, there's two ways to think. One way is to think like an entrepreneur. The other way to think is like an employee. Which one do you think like? Chances are by default, if you went through the public fool system and you had to go through what everybody else went through, or even the private fool system, they're all designed for the same outcome, which is ultimately to turn you into a corporate robot. Not to say there's anything wrong with any of those either. To get people that respond favorably to authority. That's ultimately what it's about. So if you're an A student, you respond better to being told what to do better than a B student who responds better than a C student. And then we got people that just do whatever they want to go do. So generally the A students work for the C students because I just didn't pay attention as much as I should have. But the truth of the matter was I did whatever I wanted to do. My mind was outside of the classroom. I was thinking about my goals and dreams and having fun and being happy. I wasn't thinking about being told what to do and then just responding to that. Right? So if you were to come work for me, let's say I was a corporation, I'm going to look for the people that they do what they're told to do when they're told to do it with effectiveness. And then you see somebody who's like, man, I'm going to do whatever I want to do whenever I feel like doing it. Well, you might not be the one. So even if you came to me with an A, a 4.0 GPA, but you didn't have the degree in the field, the mentality is you do what you're told to do. Right? And even if I came with a degree in the field, but I'm a C student, I kind of do whatever I feel like doing. So that's what it's all designed about. Saying if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, you got to realize you might have to deprogram the things that you've been thinking about and then reprogram yourself. So let's talk about it. What's the difference between an employee and an entrepreneur? If you're going to attack your goals and you're going to achieve your goals in 2021, you're going to have to make sure that you think the right way. And we can say all the right things, but if we have those repetitive thoughts that keep occurring because they've been installed in us in default, those are the things you're going to have to attack. Number one, the employee thinks hourly and salary. The entrepreneur thinks profits and commissions. It's funny, over the years, I've interviewed person after person after person, and I'd have people ask me, hey, Paul, is this commission? And I almost thought that they liked it. And come to find out that people are afraid of commission. People want that steady paycheck, that guaranteed income that's coming in, whether it's hourly or whether it's salary. But the entrepreneur wants to strive for more. The entrepreneur wants performance-based compensation. See, you'll never make what you're worth if you get paid hourly and salary. Number one, there's only 24 hours in a day, so you're always going to be limited. And on a salary, they're going to tell you what you're worth. They're going to pay that position, not the person. They're going to tell you exactly what you're worth, and they're never going to give you full price. See, what I found out is one of the reasons that people don't want to live on commission is probably because they're afraid of their own abilities, whereas people that live on commission, they believe in their own abilities. If I get up earlier, if I go to sleep later, I want to get compensated more than somebody who slacks off or doesn't do that. And for the person on hourly, you can kind of just act like you're working and you're still going to get paid. Or somebody on salary, the challenge is you can get called in on your day off and you're still going to make the same amount of money. Entrepreneurs want to get paid based on if the ball goes through the hoop, put the score on the board. It's not about my title. It's can I get the job done? Can I get results done? Remember, commissions are for people who believe in their own abilities. As a matter of fact, everybody's on commission. Commission is if you work, you get paid. Try to not go to work and see if you keep getting compensated. You are going to get let go. And it's the same. So on commission, there's a system. There's somebody who's come here before. For business, there's profits, there's ratios, there's statistics. If you apply the ratios, you are guaranteed. It's just a matter of, are you going to do the work? The only variable is you. So make a decision. If you're going to be successful, go for performance-based compensation and get after this thing, and then learn and grow and get better. And to the extent that you increase your value in the marketplace, the compensation will flow in your direction. So what do you think? Who won round number 1? I don't know. Leave it in the comment section who you think won. Pass it on to somebody else. I was talking to somebody because of COVID, and I was on the phone, and I'm trying to show them the concept of being an entrepreneur. And they said, nobody wants to live on commission, Paul. Everybody wants a salary. And I said, because it's safe and secure, right? And she said, absolutely. I said, then why, if it's so safe and secure, why are there record levels of unemployment right now? Isn't it the salary that caused people to be in the circumstances that they're in right now? And it was crickets, and she didn't know how to respond to that. See, the truth is the truth, folks. There is no right or wrong. We just got to look at common sense and say, if something's so safe and secure, then how come record levels of people don't have it? What I've done is I've chopped this up, keep it a little bit shorter, because I know as entrepreneurs, we got short attention spans. This is a series that's going to last multiple rounds. Let me know if you like that. You tell me. Leave it in the comments. Thank you guys for coming. Round 1 is over.